So we have the Real Collagen Ampoule for all skin types, okay? And you'll get one bottle for the price of $6.90, but previously it was $13.90, so you are getting a wonderful deal. One interesting thing about this product, right, is that not a lot of companies do this. They seal up their ampules, okay? It is produced using a sterilization method, okay? So they fill it with like a fresh collagen, to be very specific, 940,000 parts per million of hydrolyzed collagen.
Amazing.
So it will not cause any irritation to your skin. It is very fine particles of collagen for easy absorption with every single application. So for this one bottle, right, you're actually supposed to finish it within 1 week.
Yes.
And it comes with whitening and anti-wrinkle. So it's a double functional skincare product. And it contains many types of amino acids, okay?
Wow!
Do the
It has alanine, glycine, arginine, serine, and leucine. Isoleucine as well, which assists in the formulation of the stratum corneum.
And even more stuff, okay? It has panthenol, it has trehalose, it has cyanocobalamin, and all to moisturize your skin. And also EWG green grade, so you know that this is really extra.
Very clean, very sustainable. Yes.
So this one is actually part of their collagen line. You can maximize those effects if, let's say, you use the entire collection. Like if you have the collagen 30 days mask, I have that. It is very thin.
It smells nice too.
It smells great.
Smells like peaches, right?
Yeah. So you just pop this open, right? You unseal it already. Then you put the, what do you call it?
The dropper.
The dropper cap.
And it's like it's not glass, it's squeezable. And then you can just get like a nice clean drop instead of you going like
yeah. So you just make sure that the dropper does not touch your skin now. Then you drop it onto your skin. Then you apply in an upwards direction before tapping gently to make sure that it's all fully absorbed. So the next featured item would be their toner pad collection. So they have a lot of different kinds under the listing, okay? Retail price, originally it was $20, but now promotional price, $10.90. It's very good price, okay? So under the listing, right, you can find 7 types of toner pads. We only have 3 with us today, so let's talk about everything as much as I can, okay? So let's talk about the Honey C pad first. The Help Me Honey C pad, which is the yellow box. So this one is for people who have dry skin, you have troubled skin, you want some brightening effects, you want to moisturize your thirsty skin. Inside they have calamansi extract and propolis extract for that exact purpose. And calamansi, right, it will, once you apply on the skin, right, it will actually reduce your melanin pigments and therefore makes it very soft and smooth. There's also orange inside, which will protect and improve your skin that's damaged from sunlight, and also vitamin C. So inside the vitamins, right, will help to prevent pigmentation and freckles, to recover lost skin vitality. So I think from the smell we can tell that there's a high amount of vitamin C.
Correct.
And applying vitamin C, right, actually has 20 to 40 times more effectiveness compared to consuming it. And to be specific, you have 10,201 mg of vitamin C onto your skin. And then with propolis, there will be a synergy with the vitamins, right, to get that bright and moist skin. And it's hypoallergenic. Okay, so that's our vitamin Honey C pad. Now we can talk about the Ductal pad, which is the one with the green box. Suitable for all skin types, okay, and people with sensitive skin as well. It will provide exfoliation and also give a very soothing effect. So what we have here, right, is actually an 8-layered hyaluronic acid daily toner pad with nature-derived extracts. So you just use this, right, and you can wipe off those dead skin cells. You can create a clean canvas for you. Then you can put on your skincare afterwards and it will absorb very nicely, okay? So other than the hyaluronic acid, right, there's also betaine salicylate for exfoliation, vitamin 3, fruit extract for brightening, and sea daffodil extract for lightening those dark spots, okay? So the highlight of this pad, right, is that it has 2 sides, okay? They have the soft embossed side, and the other side is what they call a derma gauze that is made for low irritation. And that gauze side will exfoliate, remove the waste while caring for your pores as well. So basically, you first use the embossed side to wipe your entire face. Then you use the gauze side to concentrate on your nose, okay, T-zone. Then you tap lightly to absorb the remaining toner. Let's talk about the Pore tea pads, okay? This is for people with oily skin, and if you are concerned about your pores, okay, they can be a bit larger. So Pore Care and Exfoliation, they have white hazel water and tannin complex 20,000. So yeah, if you have large pores, right, this is actually very suitable for you. Non-comedogenic!
Correct!
And sebum improvement. It will give you sebum improvement, okay? So there's no artificial smells, no artificial pigments. It is all nature derived. So whatever you smell, right, that's perfectly natural. So these are the pore pads that we have on hand. Like I mentioned, they also have a ton of others in the listing, which I will briefly talk about because we want you to know every single type out there, okay? They have this ceramide ampoule pad, so that one will reinforce your skin barrier, hydrate
I've
your
always
skin.
wanted to see this one.
So the ceramide ampoule pad, right, will hydrate the skin without any irritation.
Ceramide, very good.
So people with dry skin, combination skin is suitable for you. The main ingredients inside that one is obviously ceramide. They have avocado fruit extract, snow lotus flower extract, panthenol, and the pads are actually different from the ones that you see here today, okay? They use this 3D air mesh lotus flower pad. So that one is like got supposedly good air ventilation and has very high efficiency for moisture storage. And then next we have the real collagen pad, which is part of the line that we mentioned. It's okay. So those pads, right, they are actually very thin and very soft to really lock in that gel moisture and nutrition for your skin. And because of the way it is, right, it will actually stick onto your skin very firmly. It will not slide off at all. Okay?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. So without collagen, right, your skin will just be very tight and very weak, and then you'll get this thing called wrinkles. Terrible, okay? 20,000 ppm parts per million collagen and 30,000 ppm pomegranate extract for elasticity, brightening, and refining your wrinkles. And that one, right, you can actually keep it refrigerated. Then you can put on other parts of your body as well, like the drier parts, and down here also, okay? Don't waste the essence, okay? Just fully utilize everything.
You can put it on your neck too.
And actually, right, it is not considered a toner pad because it is just to...
It's more like a mask.
Yeah, so that's why you have to use a toner pad first. After you cleanse, then you use the real collagen pads, okay? So yeah, you can use it as a mask, just leave it on for like 10 to 15 minutes and then you're good to go. It is very safe because it is EWG green grade, so very good. And then they have this other pad called the ice cooling pad. This is very suitable for us Singaporeans, okay, because it will give you instant cooling effect. For let's say if you're someone who is constantly outdoors and the sun burns, so you can use it straight after you shower, after you cleanse all that sweat, dirt and grime. Okay, you can use it to wipe it on your skin or just leave it on like a mask as well. It is very hydrating because it has this thing called the aquasil, and it will promote the synthesis of hyaluronic acid, and we know that's very good. They also have betaine for prevention of moisture loss.
You also use betaine to clean your wounds. Antiseptic.
They also have a patented soothing ingredient called Laura NTS, which helps to maintain a healthy skin condition. And the pad itself, right, is actually very smooth. We don't have it to show you guys, but yeah, it's actually very smooth and very moist. So once you put it on, it will cool down your irritated skin and tighten those pores up. So one more pad that we do not have, but we would love to tell you about is the bubble cleansing pad. So this one is very cool, okay? I really wish we had it also. Yeah. So that one is used for deep cleansing because it will create very tiny bubbles that will quickly and effectively remove your makeup, okay?
It'll like pop, 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 pop.
Yeah. So it will soothe and moisturize your tired skin after a long day of using makeup the whole day, okay? Very gentle on the skin, suitable for all skin types, including people with sensitive skin. They have
I'm just the poster child.
Yeah, I know, right?
Sensitive skin.
They have AHA, PHA, Cica complex, and rich hazel water, free from harmful chemicals, only natural ingredients, and it's very convenient for, let's say, if you travel and you're lazy to pack like makeup wipes and like cleanser and whatever extra toner pads, right? You can just use that one. And it's very cool because like in the jar itself, right, when you shake it, right, it will cause the bubbles to form, and that's when you know it's good to go and good for use, okay? Still got one more to go. This is new. This one we haven't had it before, so I'm very excited to share. This is the One Days You Lip Balm. And this one is the Cicaming Lip Balm, okay? Retail price, it was $15, but they dropped it down to $5.90, and this is a 1-for-1 deal.
What?
So like roughly $3 each for one, okay? So from what I saw in the listing, you choose one, and then the other one that you get for free will be random, okay? So they have 2 types to choose from, but the one that we have is the Cicaming one. And basically,
so cool.
we also recommend that you apply a lip balm before applying any other lip products to just form like a good base lah, okay? And also, you know,
think of it as primer for your lips.
Yeah, and we are coming to the year end, so my lovely Singaporeans who are going to like winter countries, like
yes, please.
Please, this Cicaming lip balm, as you can guess, it is filled with Centella asiatica.
Oh my gosh, what is that?
It's a very popular Korean ingredient that calms your skin, okay?
And heals also.
Yeah. And also they added shea butter
Wow.
and safflower for that extra moisturization and hydration. And yeah, like Tori mentioned, Centella is really good for healing. So if your lips are like peeled and they are cracked, this is awesome, okay?
Correct.
And if you have any inflammation and redness, right, this is also very good.
Ooh.
This is EWG green grade, and we applied it, right? It is non-sticky, doesn't clump.
Yeah, it's very like
It's super
glossy,
moisturizing.
glossy, and then it's not like sticky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. If this was a gloss, I'm gonna buy a few. I like it.
Yeah, the color, right? I don't know whether you can
It's
see
colorless.
This now.
It was colorless. Yeah.
Actually, supposed to be slightly green.
I
Slightly.
see,
Yeah.
but it didn't come out green though.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
This is actually one part of the Cicaming line. So they do have a whole range of products based on Centella asiatica, okay? So the other lip balm that we have, right, is called the Vita-C one, which we don't have, but let's talk about it anyway. They use ingredients from nature like caprylic acid from coconuts, honey extract, and shea butter as well. So all these ingredients, right, they're all moisturizing, very soothing, also EWG green grade, and only hypoallergenic ingredients were used. So for that one, right, the Vita-C one, right, it's for people who lips are prone to peeling, you want glossy looking lips, you want non-sticky dewy lips, you want natural glow for your lips, right? Actually, you know what, I think the Cicaming also does the same lah, okay?
Yeah, it does.
Just that the vitamin C one will just have a slightly translucent light yellow color.
But this one had green, you can barely see.
Yeah, it won't show lah, honestly. But yeah, let's talk about the applicator. I don't know if you guys are used to like using the tube ones, the the one that you turn out. Stick one, okay. Then this one is the tube one. So the applicator itself, right, it is cut diagonally, okay, so it's very easy to apply. And wow, I need to tell you about this listing, okay. When you open the listing out, right, they actually did an experiment where they cut an apple in half. Then you know apples, right, they tend to lose moisture very fast if we leave them out in the open. They become yellow and stuff, right? So they smeared one apple with just the lip balm, right? And then they compared before and after, right? Obviously the uncovered one was like yellow and crusty and gross, right? The other one was with the lip balm was like moist and juicy and like looked like it was just freshly cut. So you can tell that like this lip balm, right, will really retain that moisture very well, okay? So go check it out if you don't believe me. You can just find it in the listing itself. And you can also use this like a lip mask. You can just like put a generous amount and just leave it on overnight. Hopefully you don't like smack into the pillow and then your pillow corner
got all the Sika there.
Yeah. And that vitamin C one, right, is also part of the Pro Vita-C line. So I'm pretty sure if you go to the sellers page and check them out, you can find like other products in the same line as well, okay?